Hello, welcome. Welcome, everyone. I don't know if anyone's watching, but if you are, welcome. Uh, this is a little game I've been working on. It is a racing game. Uh, there are currently, this many cars in the game. And I think what I want to do today is probably improve this list to show the actual car's image and probably have it gridded out instead of a list like this. Um, if you're watching this on YouTube, let me know down in the comments if you guys like how I'm gonna end up changing this, which will be a little later in this VOD. And if you have any suggestions, let me know. I will take suggestions. The game is on GameJolt. I will leave a link in the chat for the live stream. I will also leave it in the description of the YouTube video, or the VOD on YouTube. But let me go into this stuff first. I send that in the chat. So there's the chat message. So I'll probably make like a little card info on YouTube up in the top right, like right now. And that should be the link straight to the game. Yeah. I also have a Patreon that is linked down in the description and also under the actual description, which the Twitch description as well, and also the Discord community as well. Also, kind of need suggestions for this as well. This doesn't, I don't like the way that I'm doing this. If anyone has any ideas for that, let me know as well. God, I added that last night. Let's see. Let's see. Let me go back into the developer dashboard thingy. So, gonna redo that UI for the car selection now. It's gonna actually have the cars icon and everything on it. So you can actually, see what car you're picking before you actually, click on it. This is gonna be interesting. Very interesting. But should be fairly easy to do this, hopefully. It is one of these prefabs. Which one is it? Yeah. is that be into the UI? Did I just make it the same? Oh, I made it the same thing. It's gonna be a little bad, so I'll just duplicate it and make a separate one for this. Bullet car selection. Go ahead and replace that with that. So I think I'm gonna make this a grid, maybe. See if we make it a grid and then do like 250 by 250, we should be able to put a image here. I think something like that should work. Maybe? Because it'll list the cars out like that. And then theoretically, we should be able to literally just override this and check. Let's see. So it'll be the same car image. Because I gotta program that still. And also I gotta figure out how I'm gonna actually program that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Maybe I also scoot the camera over a little bit. So if it's there, I think that is the garage location. Yes, it is. Oh, I see why I didn't scoot the camera over. Okay, so I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a um, separate camera for the actual car as well. Um, let's see, so that's garage location. It's right there. And then this one is select location. That'll happen when you press change ride. Yeah, select location. Set this one back to garage so it doesn't do that weird shit. So the game will also go to the select car location. Wherever I decide to put that at. Maybe right here. We'll see. Definitely not there. Stay in the focal line. I don't want it. No. There to be more screen, to be honest. Or what if? What if I change the FOV? Have a script on these that change the FOV depending on where, what the, what location it's at. Let's say when I press the back button, it looks under the camera transform, and then it finds that script, and then it sets the FOV of the actual camera. Which might actually be, it'll be pretty easy to do that actually. So I'm gonna do that. Uh, so these, all those will have a script called FOV on them. Right in there. So FOV will literally just be public camera cam equals camera.main. Then we can do public void set FOV OV equals, and we can have a public float FOV here. Swap FOV other script that I think we opened it. Yeah. So that will get, when it does that, we'll do this as well. Get set FOV. So that is that done. Now I just gotta go through and actually set the FOV, which the default FOV looked like 30 something. 30.3. So that'll be the default post. Find so the garage location, this will be, it could technically be doubled. Or wait, no, that's the wrong one. The select car can be doubled, and then it should be all for now. Then we'll go through and tweak individual ones at a later point. Getting an error. Why? Did main camera not get set? Oh yeah, of course not. Main camera can't get set if it's not tagged as main camera. Let's see, so since we did that, it should be fixed now? Yeah. But not 60, I don't want it to be 60. Maybe... maybe 50. Will be 50, and I'll move the camera back. Go there, 50 even. Put it to 50.3. Follow the 0.3 shit. Let's see, so that should be... yeah. Okay. That's good. And this also allows you to see the entire car. I think that set it to the wrong one. That doesn't look like the default cam. Is that? What's that? That's at the garage location. Interesting. Oh, that back did the wrong one. So those are flipped. So change ride. This will go to which location? Then this back button will do default location. Could be good for that. Uh, this should make it where it'll alert that. Maybe. It did. Game also supports controller completely as well, or almost completely. So you can hit A on stuff, press B, and it'll actually go back, or you can go to B. I'm gonna have some sort of UI show. That you can hit B. Little like sliders and stuff, it locks to it. So when I mute and unmute the audio, you shouldn't fuck with any of the other audio, but it is. But it's fine, I'll figure that out later. We still have to finish this. So I'm gonna take a new set of take actual pictures of the new cars, or well, without them being named. I'm gonna delete those first. Delete this first. This will, all those will get deleted. 59 of them. Alright, breaks if you go on prefabs. That's okay. It fixes itself. The names should be, yeah, all the names are good now. Export selected, current selected variations only. This might take a little bit. Because it's 59 of them. Let's see, do I get that script open? I do have that script open, good. Okay, so do public list of, not a list, public list of, I guess, sprites. Name it on, and then oh, can't test that. Um, I guess we could just do something similar to this, but instead of that, it'll be a, that doesn't equal null, do, uh, image, yeah, or, right, and that's right. This will have a string of, this will return null, have to do dot texture. Yes, okay, I need that. So I can probably go for loop if I you know, return that could in theory work perfectly fine. Damn, is this still importing? Shit, exporting. Go see how far we're actually done with this. Because this is kind of crazy actually, how long this is taking. Not even halfway there, chat. Well, this is fun. We can listen to some of the music while we're waiting. Also, in the meantime, I'm gonna do more advertising. Why is Big Balls trending on Blue Sky? Jesus. This bit's taking forever. Sorry about this taking so long. Didn't expect it to take this damn long. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Where are we at now? That next one we go. We are almost done. Is that like 50 something? Stanza. That is almost. I don't think there's any cars with a Y. So this might be the last one. There's another. Unless there's more with other letters and shit. And theoretically, all this should be in alphabetical order, but doesn't really matter. Oh, there's the Zenith. Took forever, and now it's going to compile the code finally. Then we should be good. Are we good? We are. So this, just throw all of these in here. Or I won't, because I gotta make them sprites. Because apparently Unity just doesn't know how to import sprites correctly unless you're in the 2D project stuff. Then it does. Then it'll just automatically import them as 2D sprites. But if you're in 3D, good luck. And theoretically, if I did this correct, good work. Hey, look at that, it worked. Look at that. Forgot about that. Having the other music and that play at the same time. It's that. Really like this matte red. Also pure red, which is a really nice color. It's not actually pure red, but it's a really nice red color. And red's my favorite color. And that's why I just changed the bar at the top of the screen right here to red as well. The follower goal. Really nice on that car. Fixed the game from last night. I did. Don't mind the motion blur on the tires, where you can see it through through the car. I'm just going to disable motion blur. Don't mind the floating rocks either. All this is technically just development levels. Oh yeah, the infamous glitch that I found last night. But it's actually not going to do that. I'm going to change the code for that. It's actually not going to do this. This will only get triggered if you flip your car. And we need it where it caches that to happen. Need that to happen during the trigger ghost. Because if I don't, it won't correctly show the what's it called? The skin. The correct paint job on your car. Now I need to make it where if I flip, it'll do that instead, which is right here. And then on 3 seconds. Gives it enough time so the other players don't crash into you. Actually, probably end up changing how that shader looks. Somewhere, I don't even know where the forgot what of my materials. I think it's yeah. Those. It's actually going to be more of a don't even think I can flip over in this map. So what I'll do is I will pick myself, flip that. There we go. And it also catches the correct color. Good. So processing it. Oh well. Let's go and see. Let's see. So got that. I don't know why these are keep turning black. No idea why the shader. It's not even a shader. It's just the normal Unity like built-in shader. It's not even like a custom shader on these windows. It's just the standard shader, but for whatever reason, my is getting duplicated as well, which is weird. It's that and headlights. Change the car to one that actually has like normal headlights. Modern headlights, you can see that this is now also there. I think it has something to do with that caching. Actually, go check that out now because I need to know what it's doing. Stop. Couldn't be actually overwriting that shader. Let's see, so if I go into the match, and then I'll like flip myself over. Yeah, so it's 100% that. Now I should actually have prefabs. Yeah, there we go. See, so the gearing system. No, this one, yes, maybe. Or did I put it in here? Did I put it in here? Is it in my input manager? Most of that is just for AI, which are really not good AI, which I gotta eventually also make better. I'll probably make this car flip, pick one of the like AI points on the map, the closest one to you. Save this now. Let's see if that ends up working or not. Maybe. Maybe it'll work. We'll see. We will see. Select a random part of these. Back to normal. This one to 150 and transparent. This will also be 150 and transparent. Hopefully this one will be more like 50 and transparent. So theoretically, if I flip myself over and then it flips me back, it should not break the transparency of stuff. In theory. In practice, it worked. Alright. Also going to make this. Hopefully it will work. See if it like unassigned anything. Once it loads the main menu. Exactly. So I can grab one or all. No. Yeah. It's definitely not the closest one to me. That shit works. Very, very nice. Well, the flipping works. The actual recovery spot does not change. And is not working correctly. But that's fine for now. But that's it for this stream. If you guys enjoyed, follow or subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. And I will see you guys either later today or tomorrow. Goodbye, my friends. Bye bye.